Suzuki to fund lunar exploration company Ispace. Suzuki Motor Corporation announced it will help fund private lunar exploration company Ispace and its 2 upcoming space missions. With bases in Japan, Luxembourg, and the US, Ispace is working towards a long-term goal of establishing a colony on the Moon. Before that, however, Ispace has announced 2 lunar missions. In late 2019, Ispace plans to send its self-developed modular lunar lander vehicle to orbit the Moon and conduct observations from space. The second mission, planned for the 4th quarter of 2020, will have the lander touch down on the Moon and deploy a network of small rover vehicles to explore and map out the terrain. Terms of Suzuki's funding were not disclosed, but Ispace says it has raised a combined total of $90.2 million in series of funding from investors including Suzuki, Innovation Network Corporation of Japan, Development Bank of Japan, Tokyo Broadcasting System, Konica Minolta, Shimizu, SPARX, Dentsu, Real Tech Fund, KDDI, Japan Airlines, and Toppan Printing. Suzuki has decided to fund 2 lunar missions announced by Ispace, Inc., a private lunar exploration company. Ispace currently manages Team Hakuto, the sole Japanese team participating in the Google Lunar Prize, and Suzuki has been a corporate partner with Hakuto since July 2016. Ispace, a Japan-based private lunar exploration company, announced today that it has raised $90.20 million in series of funding, not only the largest ever Series A raise in Japan, but also the largest to date in the global commercial space sector, as of December 13, 2017. The financing will be used to develop a lunar lander and conduct 2 lunar missions by the end of 2020. The funding was joined by Innovation Network Corporation of Japan, Development Bank of Japan, Tokyo Broadcasting System, Konica Minolta, Shimizu, Suzuki Motor, SPARX, Dentsu, Real Tech Fund, KDDI, Japan Airlines, and Toppan Printing. These new services will help establish the Moon as a new staging ground for cutting-edge initiatives, not only for existing players in the space industry, but also for companies and organizations who are not yet involved with space exploration. By catalyzing the synergy between existing players of the industry and non-space companies, Ispace will create new value for the space industry and make space accessible for all.